Shanghai, once a shining beacon of China's economic prosperity, is now experiencing an unprecedented recession. The city, once known for its bustling shopping centers and thriving businesses, is now sinking into an economic depression that is affecting all sectors of society. Walking through the once bustling streets of Shanghai, one cannot help but notice the striking changes. Shopping centers, once full of life, now gape with emptiness, even during rush hour. At 7:30 p.m., many stores and restaurants are empty. Commercial occupancy rates have fallen to record lows, not exceeding 30% in some neighborhoods. This alarming picture is not only seen in outlying neighborhoods, but also in the heart of the city. The famous Chuangsha pedestrian street, once crowded with people, now resembles a quiet countryside. Stores are closing one after another, and those that remain often change owners every few months. Official statistics confirm these observations. Retail sales in Shanghai fell 9.4% in June, far exceeding the 6.3% decline in Beijing. The figures reflect a sharp decline in consumer spending in China's largest cities. Shanghai's iconic shopping centers have not escaped this fate. Shanghai Landmark Plaza on Nanjing Road, Pacific Department Store in Shujiahui and Meilong Town Plaza have all closed their doors. Their closure symbolizes the end of an era and the depth of the economic crisis gripping the city. The situation in the office sector is no better. Many prestigious office buildings are empty or only partially utilized. Young people with laptops spending hours in public places have become a common sight, indicating growing unemployment and instability in the labor market. The crisis has also affected the real estate market. The bankruptcy of major players such as Red Star Macklin, which owed 32.5 billion yuan, has sown panic among investors and home buyers. Some shopping centers have even been converted into wholesale markets for agricultural products, a clear sign of economic downturn. This economic depression following the COVID-19 pandemic came as a shock to wealthy Shanghai residents who had never faced such hardship before. As the real estate bubble bursts, financial risks and unemployment rise, more Shanghainese are looking to emigrate. Recent lines outside the U.S. consulate in Shanghai, stretching for several rows, vividly illustrate this desire to leave. According to Shanghai's immigration department, a record 308,000 people processed documents to go abroad within 1 month at the beginning of the year. The reasons for this mass emigration are varied. Many, like Ms. Wang, owner of a former clothing chain, are seeking better opportunities for their children and grandchildren. Others, like Claudia Liu, 35, a former Vogue contributor, have decided to leave after a grueling 2-month isolation in 2022. For the middle class, the decision to emigrate is particularly difficult. Mr. Exel, a 34-year-old software developer, has faced harsh age discrimination at work and a growing divide between China's and international technology systems. Political pressure and limited freedom of speech also played a role in his decision to leave. The current wave of emigration from Shanghai is different from previous waves. While in the past, Shanghainese left mainly during significant historical events, now it has become a mass phenomenon. Popular destinations are not only traditional immigration countries such as Canada, Australia and the United States, but also the Japan, Singapore and European countries with Golden Visa programs. Statistics show that more than 60% of wealthy Chinese plan to emigrate, and among those whose assets exceed 100 million yuan, the figure reaches 73%. According to forecasts, 15,200 Chinese millionaires are expected to leave in 2024. Experts identify several reasons for this exodus of the rich: preparations for a possible trade war between China and the US, the CCP's increasing control over society, the lack of hope for economic growth, and the collapse of the real estate market. The middle class, especially workers in the technology and internet sectors, are also accelerating their escape from China. The well-known curse of 35-year-olds in these industries, associated with grueling overwork and age discrimination, is forcing many to seek a better life abroad. This mass emigration of talent and capital could have long-term implications for Shanghai's economy and China as a whole. A city that was once a symbol of China's economic miracle is now witnessing its decline. Thank you for watching this video about the situation in Shanghai. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for further updates on developments in China and the world. We wish you all the best and hope you stay tuned for more insights on global economic and social trends.